Now, let us proceed to the next topic, that is bases. Already I have discussed this with you in the previous class. I had shown you actually a slide in which all the three chemical properties were written. So I'm just discussing that property with you. Now, the first property of a base is reaction with metals. Just like metals react with acids to give salt and hydrogen, similarly, bases also react with metals to give salt and hydrogen. Example, zinc reacts with NaOH to give Na2ZnO2, which is sodium zincate plus hydrogen. Now, all bases normally do not show such reaction. It's usually the alkalis like NaOH, KOH, and few metals like zinc, potassium can undergo such kind of reactions. Now, in which way is the reaction between zinc and HCl different from the reaction between zinc and NaOH? There are certain differences. Reaction with zinc and HCl is very fast. Very quickly you will be able to observe the liberation of hydrogen gas in the form of bubbles. But in case of zinc and NaOH, the reaction is very slow. Reaction between zinc and HCl does not need heating. On the other hand, the reaction is exothermic in nature. That means heat is liberated during the reaction. But in case of zinc and NaOH, we'll find that we have to heat the test tube to make the reaction occur. Now, the second reaction is neutralization reaction, which is a reaction of acid with base to give salt and water. I don't want to discuss it once again because already I have discussed and taken up this topic in chapter 1. Now, concentrate in the third characteristic or property. Base reacts with non-metallic oxides to give salt and water. I hope all of you know what is a non-metallic oxide. CO2, SO2, NO2, they are all non-metallic oxides. Now here the non-metallic oxide is behaving like an acid because it is reacting with a base to give salt and water. So we can consider a non-metallic oxide to be acidic oxide. So I hope the difference between basic oxide and acidic oxide is clear. Children, basic oxides are metallic oxides and acidic oxides are non-metallic oxides. I have given you two examples. One is CO2 plus CaOH whole 2 gives CaCO3 plus H2O. I hope you remember where you have learned this equation. It is the same equation which shows turning of lime water milky. And the second example which I have given you is reaction of SO2 with CaOH whole 2 and the product is CaSO3 plus water. CaSO3 is calcium sulfite. So we can see both CO2 and SO2 are considered as acidic oxides because they react with base to give salt and water.